Hi, I'm Nicole from Liberty Park Music, and I've repeatedly come across a few common questions related to learning music theory, so I wanted to make a quick video addressing some of these. In this video, I'll cover the question, what is the difference between the root of a chord and the bass note of a chord? I'll start by defining these two concepts, and then I'll compare and contrast them. What is a chord bass note? Quite simply, the base of a chord is just whatever note is on the bottom. The function doesn't matter, it's just whatever happens to be the lowest. So in this chord, E is the bass because it's the lowest. What is a chord root? The root of a chord, specifically a chord derived from a triad, check out our Music Theory 2 course, Module 4, Lesson 1 to learn how triads work in detail, is the foundational note you're building upon to create the chord in the first place. Think of a tree's roots. It holds the tree in the ground and everything else grows up above that root. So the term root only applies when it has the function of being a root. A triad is any set of three notes or pitches that can be stacked on the staff vertically in thirds. So when you build a triad that way, the root happens to sit on the bottom of that stack. However, the root no longer sits on the bottom if you take the pitches like C, E, and G and flip them out of order. Maybe in the order E, G, and C. So if you flip the notes around, the bass has changed, but the root has not. In both cases, C is still the chord root. When the note order is inverted, but we still have the same three notes in the triad, as in this example, the term for that is inverting the chord. Here's a convenient visual that highlights the root C while placing the C major triad in all its possible orderings, root, first inversion, and second inversion. Notice how the root happens to also be the bass only when the chord is itself in root position, but otherwise, the root is no longer the bass or bottom. To learn more about how triads and their inversions work, check out the lessons in our Music Theory 3 course, Module 1. The source of this confusion may date back to the 17th century. Even back then, music scholars had to take care to differentiate the basis, the root, or even in modern English, the basis of the chord, from the bassus, Latin for bass. And those words were even easier to confuse for 17th century audiences than bass and root are for us today. Do you have any related questions or other music theory topics you'd like to ask about? If so, leave a comment and let us know. Thank you for watching this Liberty Park music lesson. If you enjoyed this video and learned something, please like and share it. If you want to learn more on this or any other music theory related topics, visit libertyparkmusic.com, which has full music theory courses from beginner to advanced levels. Our courses are all online and available 24/7 for you to stream.